'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through this 500,000 square foot one-bedroom home, not a creature was stirring, but the Bradman did roam. His mind could not sleep. Go to bed? No way! He was just too excited for Christmas the next day. The stockings were hung, one for him, one for Cleo the cat. Even the tree was incredibly festive. My, look at that. He had wrapped up the presents to his family with flair. Except for his brothers, there just was no care. As the Bradman sat down and his mind continued to race, he casually glanced over at the fireplace. Suddenly a thought came to him. A forgotten idea would click. The Bradman needed a treat for jolly old Saint Nick. But the Bradman was good. He was good for goodness sake. He knew what to concoct. Yes, he knew what to bake.
I'm gonna make some cookies,
he proudly declared, and with that he enabled his plan. Thus, my friends, our tale begins on Cooking with the Bradman. In what is sure to please anyone and make them lick their lips, the Bradman will make these cookies complete with chocolate chips. But in order to bake them and surely fulfill the deed, the following ingredients the Bradman would need. 1 cup of butter, that equals 2 sticks. Make sure they're room temperature, or badly they'll mix. 3/4 a cup of sugar. Your measurements must be exact. Include 2 eggs and a teaspoon vanilla extract. Be sure to throw in brown sugar, 3/4 of a cup. 2 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour, and things are looking up. A teaspoon of baking soda for cookies that'll widen your hips. 1/2 a teaspoon of salt, and 1 bag of chocolate chips. Our first step in this process, for cookies that are sure to please, you must preheat your oven to 375 degrees. The Bradman begins making cookies for our friend from the North Pole by mixing butter, sugars, and vanilla till creamy in the Brad Mixer's mixing bowl. Once creamy and blended, you'll easily be able to tell. Crack open both eggs and mix all of it well. Grab a separate bowl and combine baking soda, salt, and flour. Gradually pour in that mixture to the creamy stuff. Mixer on medium power. After a little while, the dough is almost ready, all told. Open up those chocolate chips, pour them in, and fold. With a rounded tablespoon, scoop up some dough, turn over onto a baking sheet, and repeat, like so. Time to bake these cookies. That'll be the talk of the town. Bake for 8 to 10 minutes. The edges should be a light brown. Once the cookies are baked, oh my, try not to drool. Transfer to a wire rack and allow them to cool. The Bradman grew peckish at the incredible sight. He grabbed a single cookie and took a big bite. His eyes burst wide as he chomped bit by bit. He could only mutter a single phrase.
Oh my. These are adequate.
As he set down a plate of cookies next to some milk poured tall and deep, the Bradman let out a yawn. It was time for sleep.
Ooh, time to go to bed. Good night, Cleo the cat. Sleep good. Don't drink that milk. It's not for you.
The next day arrived. There was no room for glum, for it was an actual fact that Christmas had come.
Merry Christmas!
The Bradman turned over his stocking and out spilled a variety of treats. It didn't take long to notice. It was mounds and mounds of sweets.
What are you trying to do to me, Santa? Look, Cleo the cat, you got stuff too.
The Bradman poured out her stocking. It was full of things too. Things to bat, swat, and chase around, as well as stuff she would chew.
Look, it's your favorite Canadian cat food.
As he looked over the toys for his friend without opposable thumbs, he glanced at the cookie plate. There was nothing but crumbs. Ah, ho, ho, ho! My dear friend the Bradman. I would like to thank you for two things. One, thank you for those satisfactory cookies. They really hit the spot. And two, thanks for making your house so huge it can be seen from orbit. Makes it easy for us. Ha ha! I left you a few things on the table. Enjoy, my friend, enjoy! Your jolly pal, the Santa Man.
Right. Ooh, a jar spatula. Nice. Ooh, what do we have here? Oh, a new wooden spoon. What we got here? What is this thing? An olive oil sprayer. Huh. Guess I won't be needing you anymore, totally going into the trash.
Ninja. A foodie grill. As he sat in a daze, looking at a gift so divine, there was only one thing to say.
I know what I'm using for episode 9.
And so we leave you now, to all who are far and are near. We wish you a Merry Christmas and an adequate New Year.
Ooh, Die Hard!
Christmas, hot chocolate, and the ultimate Christmas movie.
Yeah! Yippee-ki-yay!